This is a really gorgeous one. Holy crap.
That aberrancy is amazing, honestly. Like,
it is over 110 degrees outside.
Hey everyone, headed to Kolanawatuki. A gentleman has a rattlesnake that is, I guess, just in front of his garage. Keeping an eye on it for me, so I'm headed that way now. Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good, and you?
Good. So I heard you have a little visitor. You guys are just visiting, huh? Oh, you guys are Airbnb?
I did step away because I answered a phone call.
Sure.
But he is not there anymore.
Where was he, like right here?
He was right up on the wall right here.
Okay. He probably got hot.
About
Oh, there he is.
14 to 16 inches.
Little guy. It's a speckled rattlesnake. Wow, that's a really pretty one. Holy crap. This is a really gorgeous one. Holy crap. This one's pretty.
What exactly is it?
It's called a speckled rattlesnake, but usually they're like a little bit more blue and not less orangey. He's orangey and he's got a weird pattern.
Yeah, it was like almost right next to my foot when I was first walking.
Over here?
Yeah, I parked right in front of it.
Oh, okay. He's so cool. All right. Did you want me to look around anymore? They don't hang out in packs or anything, but I can since I'm here.
Yeah, they had mentioned about walking through the backyard.
Yeah,
or
I'll
whatever.
check it out. I can't believe how gorgeous this speck is. Look at it. It's so crazy looking. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna put some water in the bucket because it's gonna be that time of year where it's just kind of hot to be hiking around with the snake. Pour some of this in there. Hey, little bud. He's like, oh, look, the wet stuff. What is this? It's water, bud. You're fine. All right, let's hike you in, little buddy. All right, look at it. It's just gorgeous. The pattern on its back is pretty unique as well as the color. Super cool snake. That's what it looks like on a rock here. See you, bud. Bye. Another speckled rattlesnake. They are just moving this week because I just got one last night about 5 houses down, same neighborhood. And this week I've had 6, I think. It's been a specky week and I like it. I like it a lot. And it's only Wednesday, so we'll see what else happens the rest of the week.
All right, I'm headed to Scottsdale. There's a rattlesnake apparently in a garden. It's a little bit further away than I usually go, but Nick's air conditioning went out, so it's gonna be over 110 degrees at his house today, so that's kind of important to keep Nick alive and all. So I'm gonna run down there, see if I can grab it. We had a storm that came through last night, so lots of rattlesnakes. Are really excited about moving around. I think it's gonna be a pretty busy day today. Marissa's also on one in the North Valley, so we're gonna be scrambling. Hi.
How are you?
Doing good.
Thanks for coming out.
Oh, no problem.
This morning, he was right here,
Okay.
half in the garden and half on the tile. Then he moved about an hour, maybe 45 minutes later,
Okay.
underneath the smoker
Uh-huh.
and along the doorway. People here yesterday
Uh-huh.
placed an air conditioning unit up there.
That's probably it. Those air conditioning units, they spend the summer under them a lot of times. So that could be it, is it just got disturbed, left, and now it's hiding from the heat somewhere. So I'll see if we can find it.
how's it going, guys? I'm going on my first call right now at the moment. This one's for a unknown snake that is currently stuck on a sticky trap. So it should still be alive, fingers crossed, but we will find that out here in about 10-15 minutes when I get there. Hey, how's it going?
I'll open the garage door real quick.
Sounds good. I'll meet you right over there. I see. Long-nosed snake, which is the good news. It's totally harmless. He's got himself quite stuck here. Actually, this is a very cool little long-nosed snake. You don't typically see them striped like this.
Oh yeah.
They usually have somewhat of a saddled pattern, so that's... Yeah, glad he's still okay. Let me take him outside so I don't make a mess all over your garage here. plop him down real quick as I try to help him out. A lot of times with these glue traps is they'll end up having an opposite effect, which is kind of unfortunate because they end up catching a lot more predators than they do the actual intended target. Cool.
Thank you.
No problem.
Do you want a paper towel or something too? I don't know.
If you wouldn't mind, I would appreciate that. Thank you. Now you guys are snake free. Well, take care and have a great day.
You as well.
Just take a look at how beautiful this long-nosed snake is. Look at that stripe variation in this thing that you don't typically see in species like this. I did find him a perfect little creosote hole for him to go down, so it's time to say goodbye and hope that you get to see another day in the future. Bye, bud. This is definitely a very, very cool snake to see. That aberrancy is amazing, honestly. Like, this is the first of the kind that I've seen.
Oh, there she is. She moved into the shade, so I'll get my bucket. Nice north-facing patio. That makes total sense. Should have checked here first, honestly. Okay, I compared the tail pattern to the one that she saw, and it is the same snake. So, it's good. I guess there's not more than one, but always got to check. So it looks like what happened is some workers are here yesterday and installed a new air conditioning unit that this snake was probably estimating underneath. It disturbed him. He went crawling. Found the next best thing was a nice shaded overhang, and was gonna wait till dark before moving around again. Well, I guess it worked out good. Didn't find any other snakes here, but we always gotta check because it is just so brutally hot and difficult to live out here that you never know. And you can almost count on having some surprises. So, okay, time to release this rattlesnake. I'm being watched. Nobody likes to see the rattlesnake guy in your neighborhood, so they want to know what I'm doing. It's not like I release these or we release these in a neighborhood or anything. I mean, there's lots of natural spaces that we need to work within. Well, there's a lot going on here. It's not always super easy, and people just sometimes just don't understand. Like, they think that there's one rattlesnake out here that is roving around. Really, we're more like correcting a temporary situation. We're not introducing any new element to an area. We're just kind of fixing it and then giving the homeowner a chance to make the necessary changes to not get another one. Okay, they took off. I'm just not in a getting yelled at kind of mood today. So yeah, we do work with venomous snakes, but what I'm doing right now is far more dangerous, and we got to do it every day. It's hiking around the desert in full sun when it is over 110 degrees outside. I know there's lots of people who think they're immune to that kind of thing. Every person whose heart explodes on a trail while they're jogging thought the same thing too. So we're at least aware of it and take precautions. I have a lot of water, know exactly where I'm going, and told someone where I'm going, so they'll know to check with me in a little bit to make sure I get back to my car. And here it is, very deep, very cooled and insulated pack rat nest. And that's the kind of thing that these snakes live in naturally to beat the heat. Once those pack rat nests are gone and there's houses, what do you think they use? So this snake is gonna go hide down there. Hell, there's probably other ones in there right now. And days like this can actually be helpful in doing relocation work, because the more time that a snake stays in an area that's been released to a specific spot, the more likely it is to return to it. So if I was out here at night and released a snake into the pack rat nest, it is more likely to leave pretty quickly after I go and start wandering around, which can increase its rate of being predated or finding the wrong spot or being hit by a car or something. But this snake is stuck in there all day, and by the time it comes out tonight, it will have spent some time in there, had a good survivable experience in there. One where also in its mind, aside from beating the heat, it evaded predation, which is what it thought I was doing to it. And seems like a pretty good spot. So while it's reorienting itself to the native surroundings within its home range, it'll have this new spot that it can retreat to whenever it needs to. And my bet is it's gonna be there for a while.
Hey guys, coming at you unexpectedly here. Just on my way home from work for the night, and a call came in the North Valley here, North Phoenix, for an unknown snake in a garage. Where are we looking here? Right at the bottom? Oh, cute little guy. So this right here is actually a harmless little desert night snake. That's what they're called. They feed on a lot of different small insects. Hi, buddy. So I'm good to hold him. This guy could probably grow another 6 inches or so, but they don't get too big. They stay pretty small. You guys want to touch it by chance? You're more than welcome to.
You want to touch?
It's called a little desert night snake. Nothing to be concerned about unless you're a little cricket. Come check it out.
I love snakes.
He's not gonna hurt you.
So cute.
Just wrapping around my pinky.
Nice.
Good news is I wouldn't be concerned about any other critters either. They're pretty solitary animals, so I wouldn't say there's like a nest or anything like that. Nothing you gotta worry about there.
Good. No, thanks for coming over, man.
No problem, anytime. Alright, as you can probably tell, it's pretty late out. I'm pretty tired myself, but we got a snake in a bucket here, and it's time that I find it a release spot. You can see he's flattening his head out, trying to act all big and tough. Alright, buddy, it's time to go into your new home here. Up and in you go.
Hey everyone, headed to a call in Queen Creek. A lady has a rattlesnake by her trash can, so I'm headed that way now. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
So it's like back here behind the
Trash
blue
cans? Okay.
recycle bin.
behind the recycle bin. Okay. Oh, the big one. Oh, it's a Mojave.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah, absolutely. Here, I'll make...
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that cool?
Wow.
You guys can come check it out better in the bucket. Oh, now it wants to get out.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah, it is cute. I say they're cute all the time.
It's got a cute little head. Do you think there might be any more in the backyard?
I'll check. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll check for you guys.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're very, very welcome. We got this gorgeous Mojave here. And hopefully. There you go, little buddy. Let's get you way back in here. I grab this way back in there. There you go, little bud. See you, girly. Have a good night. So this is a brand new community out here. Lots of new builds. Poor things probably got displaced. There's desert surrounding the community, so I found it some that doesn't appear that it's going to be built in the near future or the future. I can't really tell what the future holds, but seems pretty safe for now. So I found it a nice spot. So fingers crossed that it doesn't get built out here. We do not need more homes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.